Yes, boys, welcome back to another video, and it is so bloody windy right now. I hope it's not affecting my audio, but it's such a beautiful day here in London, but it's so windy, so it's just pointless. So the title of this video is basically, we're talking about NoFap again and semen retention specifically, but I just wanted to point out that the last time I was on this tree sitting down, and if you guys have ever seen that movie Shawshank Redemption, I think it's called, where the main actor, and the woman have sex under a tree. But this tree is quite sacred to me in the sense that the last time I was here, I thought I found the love of my life, and that was about almost a year ago. It wasn't the case, obviously. I'm still single, so it is what it is. But funny story, I'm back here now and I'm sharing a video. It's funny how I sat down and I immediately got those chills again. But we're talking about semen retention and NoFap, and blimey, it's so windy. What I've discovered after doing NoFap for like 10 years now is that the point of it is to actually use the energy that you've stored within you, right? So imagine you've got your lower chakras, right? That's where all your energy is stored, all your trapped energy. It's just waiting to be released, okay? Most of it is covered up in things like trauma, self-limiting beliefs, negative emotions, trapped emotions that haven't been released because you've been withholding them for so long. Now, for me, what I've realized with semen retention is that a lot of my frustration and a lot of the disappointment that I've had throughout the years when it comes to women is trapped within those chakras, but I've been able to release it and use it and harness my energy now with the power of semen retention or NoFap. So before I would just do it for the sake of it, I would be like, well, you know, I'm doing it because I'm disciplined, right? And yeah, discipline is it's the biggest self form of love you can give yourself, right? But what's the point of harnessing this energy if you can't actually release it, if you can't apply it? And that's something I wanted to talk about, because I've been doing that in the past few weeks. I've been using this energy within my approaches when I speak to women, when I approach women, when I am around women, and they seem to absolutely love it, right? Because often society tells us that we can't do this, we shouldn't do that, don't do this, you're not allowed to do that. And men feel trapped, right? When they're around women, it's like they're on thin ice, right? They're scared to say something, they're scared to do something because it doesn't fit the norm. The norm was set by society, okay? So what this does is you essentially tap into your polarity, you tap into that masculinity, okay? And the minute you start releasing that energy to the female, they are like, whoa, what's going on? You know, I'm not used to this. I'm used to men tiptoeing, being scared, second guessing, etc., etc. But the minute you start using and releasing that sexual energy, that primal energy that's stored within your chakras, you will really start to get crazy results when it comes to women, when it comes to people in general, right? You're like a magnet, okay? You're like this electromagnetic force that's just magnetizing all these women around you, right? You start seeing signs, you start seeing opportunities, and because you've got this energy that you're using in a healthy manner, you can then just go out and attract whoever you want, okay? This is what I've done, okay? And there's a woman that keeps walking back and forth, and I really want to approach her, to be honest, but I will do after this. That's powerful. That is really, really powerful. And I've been doing that in the last few weeks, and I've seen crazy results, right? It's effortless, okay? When you master this, you can literally attract any woman you like. You don't have to be, I'm 5'6", okay? I'm not big. I'm a small guy. I don't have social media, right? I'm pretty off the grid. I'm not amazingly good looking. I'm a good looking guy, but nothing crazy, right? But these are the things you can achieve, right? If you actually start to educate yourself into what this is, okay? And I can do that for you. But that's another topic in itself. But I wanted to put this out there because this is extremely valuable information, right? This is gold, right? One of my One of my guys actually mentioned it this morning and inspired me to make this video. He said it was gold. The information that I was given was gold, and I truly believe that this is valuable information. So I hope that makes sense, and I might delve in a little bit deeper into this topic some other time. But the point is, boys, harness your energy, right? Stop releasing, okay? Use that energy for whatever you want, okay? You can use it to drive your goals, drive your motivations, work on something, go to the gym, attract women. Okay, that's the point. You can't just let it there. You can't just keep it in there, because you're just going to drive yourself crazy. It's just wasted energy, right? Eventually, you're going to release it the unnatural way, which is, okay? The normal way is to just attack reality, okay? It's to be proactive. It's to be at cause, not effect, right? Create something, okay? We are creative beings, right? We create things. So, yeah, this video is slapping right now. I can't lie to you, boys. But imagine if the mic is not on. I'll be fuming. But anyway, I hope that makes sense. This is gold. See you later.